like to introduce to the stage Michael Roth from the RACQ and Mafungli Lawrence from the Australian Bicycle Council, who will talk to you about their experiences about being involved on the trip.
Firstly, thank you very much, Peter and Stephen, for having the presence of mind to invite myself and Alan Evans from the National Roads and Motorists Association along on this study tour. I think it is a great sign that the motoring organisations are also involved on this, partly because we're moving, as many are aware, towards more of a mobility type of platform. And really, at RACQ, we identify about 250,000 of our members as occasional or regular cyclists. So with NRMA, it's probably closer to 500,000. So if we're looking at a situation currently of less than 2% cycling, moving to something much higher, it's our members that we need to engage with, not just the existing cyclists. And thank you very much to the Dutch Consul and the Dutch Government for sponsoring a fantastic trip. We really did learn a lot about cycling infrastructure. They've been doing this, as they told us, for 40 years, from the mid-70s, when there was really a social momentum change to get cycling to increase. And they don't see it as anything amazing, they just see it as what they do. So those of us who work in the transport system here every day, we know how our engineers work on traffic management systems and road building. They're doing the same thing for cycling projects. It's quite amazing scale, and to me it did demonstrate a lot of where we need to go. Government wants to promote cycling, and we see e-bikes coming onto the agenda very soon, so that will increase cycling rates. We're also seeing powered mobility devices get more advanced, and with an ageing demographic we may see more of them on our transport system, and they create havoc wherever they are. So we do see this as an important need. The infrastructure is key. As auto clubs, in the last federal election we had a Demand Better Roads campaign. We believe we were very successful in getting good commitments. Roads aren't just for cars, they're for buses and they're for bicycles. Now we need to look at what we can do in campaigning together and working on building a better transport system. Not just better buses, better trains, better roads, or better ferries or whatever. We need a better transport system. That's something that the Dutch do. Now, I just put this on. Brisbane City Council announced this just the other week. Wynnum Road upgrade, major arterial, 60,000 odd cars a day, 4 lane to 6 lane. We gave it unqualified support. But when we looked at it in detail, we noticed that there's no cycle lane, there's no segregated cycle paths, there isn't even a shared path. And this is on the principal cycle network a few kilometres from the centre of Brisbane. What we need to do as auto clubs and as cycling advocates is work together and demand better bike lanes.